Edmonton Mayor Don Iveson spoke with The Sun about a range of issues that he and his council have tried to tackle in their first year in office, as well as what is in store for year two.
The biggest accomplishments have been around infrastructure. Certainly we've, I've announced over $400 million worth of road work happening this year in our city, which people have been screaming for. And then we added another 20 plus million to it because the need is so great to get caught up on all our streets, especially our main roads. And so it's been a lot of orange barricades this year, and some concern about construction. But overall, people are pleased to see their tax dollars being invested in their city again, and starting to be able to take pride in our infrastructure, everything from the condition of our roads to the bridges that we're building, the arena starting to rise out of the ground downtown. We're never going to get rid of potholes anywhere. Every city's going to have them, especially when you got a 70-degree temperature range and climate changing on us, and there's always going to be an old road that's the bottom of your list, and then maybe a water main breaks underneath it and weakens it. There's always going to be some of that stuff, but it could go from being something that Edmontonians all grown together about to something that we go, well, you know what, we really got on top of that. We got it under control. So we're not going to eliminate potholes, but hopefully we can get to a point in our city where we can raise the level of debate out of the pothole and into, where do we go next? I thought I was a housing advocate before I got this job, and now seeing how critical it is to the success of this city in terms of being able to accommodate people moving here, in terms of it being affordable for people, especially those who are on the margins here. Housing is absolutely critical, and we have a very serious housing crunch, and it could turn into a crisis here in Edmonton. Vacancy rate, latest report's 1.2%. That's a market that is out of balance, and so we're seeing rents rising faster than incomes year after year after year, month after month after month. And I'm concerned that we're going to see the homeless numbers starting to come up again because more people are vulnerable. They're housing insecure, is what we call it, and so that's a great concern for us.
What's the goal for year two? It seems like you did a lot in year one, so it's almost like...
Well, we're running a little ahead of schedule, actually, which is good. We've signed the framework with the provincial government to now get deep into talks on the charter and for Edmonton and Calgary. There's also the review of the Municipal Government Act, which will affect all municipalities, including Edmonton and Calgary in the province. So the continued work with the provincial government on it, for lack of a better word, a new deal for the big cities, and then improved opportunities to partner with them to help them save money.
For the Edmonton Sun, I'm Dave Lazzarino.